Hi everybody, sorry about my messy hair, but if you're new to my channel, I am Lori, and you are watching...
Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.
Hi everybody, like I said in the intro, sorry about my hair. Me and Vince and Robin, took Rowan and Anastasia outside for a walk, and my hair turned out like this. So excuse me, but as you can see by my title, this is a readathon that I'm going to take part of. Oh boy, you can tell I'm tired. For the whole month of June. It's called the Olympics Readathon, and it's hosted by Jessie, let me make sure, May, I believe it is. I'm so bad at remembering names for channels, but I think it's Jessie. Yeah, Jessie May. And also, what is the other one's name? The Library of Alexander. And then there's some other people, of course. There's going to be a whole bunch of hosts, or co-host, host, whatever you want to say. And it's, like it sounds like, it's for like Greek gods and stuff. And she has like a shelf space Discord, because she has a what's it called, I think it's on Goodreads. She has like a where like each month she has like book clubs and stuff, and I think the group is on Goodreads, or it could be just Discord. I know for sure it's on Discord, because that's where you would go, you know, to do your what's it called? You know, like where you could talk to other people that are in your group, and you're not going to find out who the group is right away. And there is a hard cutoff date to sign up. You have to sign up by May 24th, because they said last time they did it, people were signing up at last minute, and then they had to, or late, and they had to like fit them in other groups and stuff. So that's why they're waiting until after, you have to sign up by the 24th, and you have to, you know, there's like 3 or 4 questions that they ask you. One of them was like, what's your favorite god or goddess, or something like that, and how many books you think you'll read. There's 16 prompts. Of course, you don't have to read 16 books, and you don't even have to follow the prompts. You get points. It's a competition, of course, and you do get points for even completed books. So you don't have to do these prompts, but I still tried to find, I still found a prompt for each, I found a prompt for each, or I found a book for each prompt. And this is so hard for me to read, so just be patient with me, please, because these things are so small, and I can't get my printer to work, or I would have printed it out. But yeah, I got all these books. So we will start with the first one, and I will put down Jessie and Alexander, their channel, for you can sign up for it if you want to join. But like I said, you have to let them know by the 24th. The first prompt, well, I did write down on here as well, for I would know as I did each prompt. But the first one is Zeus, I believe. Now, some of these I'm not going to know how to, I'm definitely not going to be able to say, because I cannot pronounce half of these names. But the first one is Zeus, and it's read a book that features a kingdom or a patriarch, how do you say that word? And for that one, I picked The Bone Shire's Daughter, how do you say it, by Andrea Stewart. I got my prompt there, that's why that white thing is. But this is one because she is supposed to be next in line and to rule when her dad dies or steps down, whatever you want to say, whatever it is, and he wants someone else, and so that is, she's trying to bring down the, like, to change things. So I guess that would work. So much stuff, you guys. I'm just gonna put the books down there. The next one is Poseidon, which is read a book with water, ocean, stuff like that. Like, for that one, yeah, it says with water, like ocean, lakes, and rivers. And this one is Poseidon, like I said, and I'm reading In Deep Waters by F.T. Lukens, something like that. It's a pirate one. There's definitely water, and I'm really excited about that. I'm not going to go into a big discussion on what a lot of these are. Next one is Hades, Undead or a Ghost Theme. And I picked in the Ravianus, something like that, Dark by A.M. Stuckland. Look at this. This one is, there's like precious few that are gifted with magic. And if they are assigned an undead spirit. And she is fallen in love with two different people. And there's a lot more to it than that. But I'm not going to go all into this because we'll be here all day, like I said. But there's the mortal world and the underworld. So that will definitely work. And I just love this cover so much. The next one, which is prompt 4, is Hesta? I don't know how you say it. Hestia. And that's a found family trope. And I picked Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. It says, a square, a survivor of a failed quest, an immortal, timeless, and unfathomable, an assassin skilled and heartless, an old sorceress holding secrets behind her teeth, and a pirate daughter, the ward's last hope. The heroes are gone, but the fight to save the world has only just begun. And with all that, they're going to become a found family. And look at that. Look how shiny. Then we got, now I don't know if this counts or not, but I'm counting it. I can't read this one because it clashes real good with that. It's it's HEPHAESTUS, and it's read a book with fire on the cover or in the title. Now I picked Unwritten because look, it looks like there's fire up in here, and you can see the lighter and the smoke. So I'm thinking this is the fire from that. So if I'm wrong, oh well, but I'm still gonna pick it. And this one, it looks like it's gonna be so much fun. This one it says, a riddle, a weapon, a curse. Books whisper to Beatrice Elba, but they aren't the reason she has never fit in. Bullied at home and school, she keeps a secret, a power of violence and darkness. When the spell that keeps her hidden fails, she's catapult, how do you say that word, into Zoas. I don't know how to say this word. It's ZWEESSHEN, a realm where all tell lives, and her dreams of meeting her favorite characters come true. But wishes are tricky, and behind its wonder and whimsy, the Zushi, I don't know, is under attack. A character is burning book worlds in pursuit of a weapon to whirl both stories and storytellers. To succeed, he needs a riddle in Beatrix Keep. Now he's hunted her down. Join forces with William, a cursed conjurer. Beatrix must face an enemy who knows her every weakness in a realm where witches play with time. Egyptian guides roam, and Regency heroines lead covert operations. And with her darkness as the only weapon, she may have to sacrifice everything to save a world that reject her. Definitely looks interesting. And I got this book today, so we haven't even seen this book. This is the first time you're seeing it. But yeah, I think that counts as fire. So I'm going with it. If I'm wrong, oh well. Like I say, they don't police anything. The next one is Dinosaur? I don't know how you say his name. It's Dionys, if I spelled it right. It says red or white on the cover. Well, this has a lot of white, doesn't it? I think that's white. That's a lot of white on that cover. Eltoso? I don't know how you say it, but a lot of people love this book. By Darcy L. Badger, how do you say it? And it's illustrated by Rovina Kai. Somebody said this has like a Scooby-Doo element, like feel to it. And I know she has like an animal companion. I think he's a spirit animal companion or something. I got this a while ago. I don't know too much about it, but you guys will find out if this is one of the ones I actually wind up reading during the readathon. Like I said, I know I'm not going to read all these because there's another readathon that I want to take part of next month. The next one is, can't even read that one again because it's too light. Let's see. Hermes, read a book involving travel, vacation, or a quest. And this one, I don't know if I showed this to you guys or not, but it's Of Wicked Blood by Olivia Wilderstein and Katie Havok. I think this would work for a quest because he gets cursed or something like that, and they have to find 4 different things, or they have to something. I forget what it is exactly. It says they had to defeat 4 curses, and if any of them fell, then the guy dies because he steals something that was cursed. So I think that is, because it says the only highlight of this wicked treasure hunt is Festi, entitled Candace de Morel, something like that. So I think that's a quest, don't you? I think so. So we're going to go with it. I think in the reading vlog I'm doing, I showed that off. So you guys will know where I got it from and all that. The next one is Amethyst, night or moon in the title or on the cover. And this is a book by Molly E. Lee, and it's called Ember of Night. So it definitely has night on the cover. And this one says, I am a weed, unloved by my abusive alcoholic dad, unwanted by my classmates, unnoticed by everyone else. But I'd suffer anything to give my kid sister a better life. The minute I turn 18, I'm getting us the hell out of here. And some hot stranger telling me I am the key to stopping a war between heaven and hell isn't going to change that. Let the world crumble and burn for all I care. Draven is a relentless though, and very much a liar. Every time his sexy lips are moving, I can see it. In the dip of his head, the grit of his jaw, even if my heart begs me to ignore the signs. So what does he want? I need to figure it out fast because not everyone is gunning. I need to figure it out fast because now everyone is gunning for me. Let me find it. And damn if I don't want to show them what happens when you let weeds thrive in the crack of the pavement. We could grow powerful enough to shatter the whole foundation. I love this cover, don't you? Like, look at this. Like, she's like reaching down to look like demons, or she's trying to get somebody out from the demons. I don't know. All right. Boy, the next one is, let me find it. Apollo, Read a book in a non-traditional format, such as verse, mix, media, graphic novel, and novel. So I'm not reading this one, but I'm reading the next one. But I don't have it yet, so I'm going to be reading Heartstopper Volume 2 because it's graphic. But I will be getting this on Friday, the next number 2, so yay. I'm really excited. And that'll be something that's going to be quick and easy to read. So I should definitely get to that one. The next one is... I'm going to get me a sip of water in a second. I'm tired. The next one is Aries. Read a military-centered fantasy or a sci-fi book. For that one, I looked it up and it said the Seven Realms series by Cinda Williams-Chimas, how do you say it? Which is the Demon King's first book is the Demon King. When I looked it up, it did say this was a fantasy, military fantasy. So, and I don't know too much about this. It says times are hard in the mountain city of Fells March. Reformed thief Ham Alistair will do almost anything to eke out a living for himself, his mother, and his sister Mara. Ironically, the only thing of value he has is something he can't sell. For as long as Han can remember, he worn thick silver cuffs engraved with runes. They look like an M at first, sorry. They're clearly magic. As he grows, they grow, and he's never been able to get them off. Han's life gets even harder after he takes a powerful amulet from Mikai Bayer, something like that, the son of the High Wizard. The amulet once belonged to the Demon King, the wizard who nearly destroyed the world a millennium ago. With a magical piece so powerful at stake, the bearers, will stop at nothing to reclaim it from Hain. Meanwhile, Rasa, Marion, princess heir of the Fells, have her own battle to fight. Although Rissa will become eligible for marriage after her 16th name day, she isn't looking forward to trading in her common sense for a prince with a big castle and tiny brain. Rissa, how do you say her name, aspires to be like Hanley, something like that, the legendary warrior queen who killed the Demon King and saved the world. But it seems that her mother has other plans for her, plans that include a suitor who goes against everything the queendom stands for. The Seven Realms will tremble with the lives of when the lives of Han and Rasa, how do you say her name, collide in this stunning page-turner from the bestseller author Cinda Williams-Chimas. I know Reagan from Prue's Project, she loves this series, so I definitely want to read it. I'm super excited. Next one, I know it has something to do with a pretty cover. It is, Aphrodite. Read a book with a beautiful cover. And of course, this is whatever you think is beautiful. For me, when I first saw this book, I was like, oh my God, it's so stunning. It's so beautiful. Like, I want it just because of the book. So, that is Son of the Storm by Sui, something like that, Davis, something Boa. I'm sorry, I can't say it, but book cover is stunning. Like, I'm so in love with it. Like, look at his eyes, and look at the, just the background, and oh my gosh. Like, this is just, like, one of the most beautifulest covers I've ever seen in my freaking life. And love with it. And I got this the other day. I'm super excited. I don't know too much about it. I just know it says, in the city of Baz, Danzo, something like that, is a clever scholar on the cusp of achieving greatness. Only he doesn't want it. Instead, he prefers to chase forbidden stories about what lies outside the city walls. The Vasa elite claim there is nothing of interest. The city's immigrants are sworn to secrecy. But when Danzo, probably saying his name wrong, stumbles across a warrior wielding magic that shouldn't exist, he's put on a collision course with Bassa's darkest secret. Drawn into the city's hidden history, he sets out on a journey beyond its borders, and the chaos left in the wake of his discovery threatens to destroy the empire. The can't miss epic fantasy of the year from a bold new voice. And Holly Hart's books. She did a is it worth to read, or I don't know what the exact title is that she does, but she'll read certain books and then she'll tell you if she thinks they're worth reading. And she talks about this book, and she can make it sound a lot better. Okay, next one. We're getting there. I'm sorry, you guys. Number 12. Yeah. Hera feature a queendom or a matriarchy. How do you say that word? Did I say that for the first one? No, the first one was a kingdom or a patriarchy. The P word. This one's how do you say it? But this is the book I got last month from Owlcrate, Sweet and Bitter Magic by Adrienne Tooley. This is definitely will work. I'll read to you what it says. I love this so much. This could be another beautiful cover because I love that cover. Especially the sky, the night sky. It says, Tamis, Tamsin, I think it's spelled, is the most powerful witch of her generation. But after committing the worst magical sin, she's exiled by the ruling coven and cursed with the inability to love. The only way she can get those feelings back, even for just a little whisk, is to steal love from others. Ren is a source, a rare kind... Sorry, my eyes itching. Okay, let's start that part over again. Ren is a source, a rare kind of person who is made of magic, despite having unable to use it herself. Sources are required to train with the coven, and as soon as they discover their abilities. But Ren, the only caretaker of her ailing father, has spent her life hiding her secret. It says, when a magical plague ravages the queendom, Ren's father falls victim. To save him, Ren proposes a bargain. If Tamsin will help her crack the dark witch responsible for creating the plague, then Ren will give Tamsin her love for her father. Of course, love bargained as a risky thing, and the two have a long, how is that word, journey ahead of them. That is if they don't kill each other first. So it sounds like it's going to be maybe a romance too. So maybe female romance, which would be fun. Next one is Demeter. I don't know. It's Demeter. It's food on the cover. Okay, I gotta take this off for a minute. Meet Cute Diary by Emery Lee. They are eating ice cream. I know it's real small, but you can see him with the cone. And then he's got a little cup in his hand right there with ice cream, and he's got it in the spoon in his mouth. It's so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. I know for sure I'm going to some of these I'm going to like prioritize to read like as soon as possible. And this is going to be one of them. It looks so adorable. Oh, I'm not even going to tell you what it's about. You'll have to watch my vlog. Okay, we're getting there, you guys. I promise. Let me get a sip of water. And some of these you might be seeing in the other readathon that I'm going to be doing. I don't think I'm going to, for that one, I don't think I'm going to figure out all the prompts. I don't remember how many prompts it is for the other one. But I don't think I'm going to figure all of them. And I already have like 3 or 4 books picked out. And this one you're going to be definitely seeing in that one. But that one's also going to be the whole month of June. I don't know when that one's going to be up yet. I just wanted to get this up in case anybody wanted to join and didn't know about it. Then you have time before the 24th or by the 24th. Double check. I don't know if you have to, if the 23rd, it sounds like it would be the 24th, but someone said that you have to do it before the 24th. But the way Jessie was talking about it, it sounds like it would be you have until the 24th. So, yeah. But the next one is Athena, Political Intrigue. And for this one, I got the Assassins Apprentice by Robin Hobb, and it's the illustrated edition. And I don't know too much about it, and I don't want to know. I just know he gets dropped off somewhere by his, to some place, to a court or something by his dad, and he's being trained to become an assassin, I guess. And yeah, I know that this is another favorite book from Reagan from Prue Projects. I know she loves the series. And I know Becca and the Books read these. And for the readathon I'm going to be in, one of the prompts, the other one that I'm going to be in, one of the prompts is to read a book that is one of the host's favorite books. And this is the prompt for that one. And yeah, so I know a lot of people love this series. So I'm super excited. And this one's illustrated, so oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting there. 2 more, you guys, 2 more. The next one is, I don't know how you say it, EOS, but it's to read a book that's the first in a series or first in a duology. And this one, I got The Helm of Midnight by Marina Lostetter, I'm not sure. This one looks so good. Like it looks creepy, and I got the audiobook as well, so I can do both. But it's, like I said, it's the Helm of Midnight, and like there's this heist, and they steal this relic, and it has like a spirit, I guess, or the guy's spirit or something was in it, and they let it loose, and he's like a killer, serial killer. And I guess they got to try to, I don't know if they're trying to find him or if they're trying to find the relic for then they can trap him back into it. I don't know. But I know it's start of the series. And the last one is Nox. Nox, I think it is. Nix. NYX, I think. And it is to either the end of a series or the end of a duology. And also, I heard someone say that, if it's a series and it's not the end, but there's 4 books out, and there's going to be 4 books, but there's only 3 out right now. Then, you could read the newest one that's out. You know what I mean? The last one that's out, it will still count for the series part. Of course, for the duology, you don't have to worry about that. But for this one, I picked All the Tides of Fate by Adeline Grace. And the first book was All the Stars and Teeth. And I'm not really going to tell you about what this one's about because, of course, it will ruin it for the first book. But there's a whole bunch of stuff going down. There's magic, and it's just so much fun. The first book I got from Owl Crate. I didn't get the the second one when they did it, but it looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys. This could even work for probably fire because the dragon is shooting out smoke, fire, whatever you want to say. And I'm sure it can fit for other books. This has a lot of red on it, so I guess you can use it for red. I'm sure there's other ones. So, yeah. I'll tell you what it says on the back. It says, break the curse, save the kingdom, reclaim her magic. The queen must prevail. The curse must break. So, yeah. And that is it. I'm not picking up all these books. No way. I'm not even going to try to pick up all these books. But, yeah. Let me know if this is something that you might be interested in. Yeah. And I hope you guys all will stick around and see how much I read next month. Hopefully I'll be out of this reading slump. I've been in the mood to read, but I just haven't had time to read, so we're going to see if I'm going to get some reading in tonight or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I love you guys so much as friends. Thanks for watching. Remember to let me know if this readathon sounds interesting to you, or at least if you're not participating in this one, let me know if you're participating in any other ones. And until next time, I am out of here. Remember, if you guys like this video, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. Hit that bell icon so you'll know when a video like this is up for my viewing pleasure. Up for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, kisses, happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. And I hope you guys all have a great day.